Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're checking out the best van mods in BeamNG. I've picked out some of the coolest and most detailed vans you definitely need to try. Don't forget to follow so you don't miss future videos. Now let's kick things off with a classic, the Ford Transit mod. This mod looks very authentic from the outside. The Ford Transit is such a popular van in real life, and it's really nice to see such a well-made, realistic version of it in the game. Now let's hop inside and see if the interior holds up as well. And honestly, it does. The dashboard, seats, and overall layout look surprisingly realistic. It really gives you that practical, no-nonsense feel you'd expect from a real Transit. This mod features a wide range of configurations, from basic cargo versions all the way up to tow trucks. Whether you're looking for something practical or a bit more specialized, there's definitely something here for you. To the crash test. The crash physics are decent, but I did notice that the crash bar doesn't seem to do much. It just clips through on impact. Now let's move on to our next van mod. Our next mod is a lore-friendly one, and honestly, it's one of the most popular mods in BeamNG. It's the Gavril Scout by Lucas BE. This mod is super well made, with great attention to detail and just an overall polished feel. It's clear why so many people love it. The mod looks fantastic. I really like how it's put together. The rear lights in particular are very well done and add a lot to the overall look. Now let's hop into the interior. And for a van, it looks really good. The dashboard and the steering wheel are definitely the highlights here. They're super well modeled with great textures and attention to detail. It all feels high quality and very polished. This van mod offers openable doors, hood, and trunk, all with smooth animations. I especially like the sliding doors. They add a really nice touch and make it feel more realistic. Perfect for roleplay or just cruising around. The configs are just perfect. Everything you'd expect for a van. There's no need for drift or race versions here, and that's totally fine. You get just the right variety for realistic and fun gameplay, whether it's deliveries, family trips, or roleplay. Now, let's crash it. I really like the crash results. The deformation is satisfying and feels pretty realistic. Plus, the engine sound is surprisingly good and adds a lot to the overall experience. Overall, it's a solid mod I definitely recommend. Now let's move on to our next mod. Our next mod is another awesome lore-friendly addition. This time, it's the Gavril Enix, a BeamNG take on the iconic Ford Transit. This mod really delivers with clean textures, a detailed model. Whether you're looking to haul cargo, create roleplay scenarios, or just mess around, it's a versatile and well-made van. Let's dive in and see what it offers. This mod looks really nice from the outside. The body lines are clean, the proportions are realistic, and the overall design fits perfectly into the BeamNG universe. The lights, grille, and trim details are all well crafted, giving it a polished and believable appearance. It's exactly what you'd expect from a quality, lore-friendly van mod. The interior of this mod, unfortunately, doesn't quite live up to the exterior. While it's functional, it lacks the detail and polish that would make it stand out. The materials and textures feel a bit basic, and there's not much going on in terms of realism or unique touches. It gets the job done, but it's not particularly impressive. It also lacks a variety of configs, which is a bit disappointing. For a van like this, it would have been great to see different versions, like delivery or passenger variants. It also offers openable doors, hood, and trunk, all with smooth animations. That's always a nice touch, especially for immersion and roleplay. Now let's crash it and see how it holds up. Time to test the deformation and damage. Let's go! Haha, exactly. That crash was weirdly underwhelming. Just a soft plump, like a phone slipping out of your pocket and hitting the floor. No wild deformation, no chaos, just boom and done. Not what I expected, but hey, it gave me a good laugh. Our last mod for today is the Volkswagen Multivan. A solid and stylish van that stands out with its design and versatility. Definitely a great way to wrap up the list. The headlights are really well done, sharp, modern, and they give the front end a bold presence. I also really like the original color combination. It gives the van a clean, premium vibe without overdoing it. The body lines are smooth, the proportions are just right. The interior is decent overall, definitely playable, but the seat textures could use some improvement. They're not the most detailed, but the rest of the cabin looks fine and gets the job done. The mod offers openable doors, hood, and trunk, just like all the other mods in this video. Honestly, at this point, it feels like every good mod has that feature, so in the near future, I probably won't even need to mention it. The configs, in my opinion, don't look great. The default ones are usable, but most of the others just don't hold up visually. You might still find something to enjoy. Now let's crash it. The crash results are decent. There's a bit of texture stretching at the rear, but overall it still looks good. Parts fly off nicely, and the deformation is satisfying enough for a van mod. And that wraps up today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, follow, and drop your favorite van mod or video idea in the comments. I'll catch you in the next one.